Latina say, Mame Emma, the honorable Yafrimpon Ache, na me mano akwaba to the studio. Honorable Mache.
I don't punch on me, Joseph.
Nah, I know you've got the eye of the speaker.
In fact, with some shock and surprise. Say, speaker, never name no baby no. Now I don't pay me raha no man say speaker na te ahesu.
I see.
Speaker, ya makwaba wa Kessben.
Honorable Major sir.
Na ubo juma so pa.
Me that's it. The amudi agya no no. Say say ye dey boy your mind.
That's right.
Now ministry to say.
Mr.
I'm
Speaker.
about to microphone the ben when him kakra.
Mr. Speaker, JD Kaudi, my na wasi, me na you producers ojuma for no boha. Me na ubiase. Me nchia ubia. Na mfa nchia kase ma Ghana for yiti baby. Na wonu say kana jamasomamu ya mo mudi anache say ya makra nke ya che obi bia wo masome mu maso edubia ne maso nkwanta nyina nyina masofo ya che obi na ministry the hoboko na said the president state of the nation address o kan no brunkum bi akata wiase nyina so ama wiase nyina yi huhu sisi na Ghana yenye island yeso munkum na kata yesubi na say kata Ghana so dia na ministry also yeso yako ahohihia mu kakra na it's something that nobody can run away from. We need to admit say enema emwayedin say the president account state of the nation address no. So that is the picture, but president all cancer no sanso my hope say Ukraine say ayedin there na so yenya rehyimu e na ban no mu say ade bia obeye bia be ma ye fi saa tibia yi mu no ewiase nyina ebeto ebo afi mu kra ye de America tente ebe fi saa tibia yi mu eti saa hope na ye nyina ye wo bi anopai ya sorry ya minam kwaso ko parliament na se me fa hana me chair Mr. Speaker so na ko do parliament
me that's fa any die ade obu a ode amai anopai ye ni so but my ye ni nkomo minim so nam kroma a woti bi enkrofo se nuane bo ayede me ankasa so I can testify to it. Edru baby akoto tomatoes a ye yiba akose ne de amount 1 Ghana cedis. Ye market survey about 2 weeks ago. Your reporter say ko jom ekobisa niema bo ehu de wa niema bo no esi eko with our buffer stock any nuane a ye wo as a country no empempens wo be na yedru ede ntia we are experiencing some of such difficulties in our economy.
You me that's papa factors no de bibre and me nye ho achinye da so say edwoma yedin fi say me obi a metako jompa na opese who the true situation pa what sample different markets around you me me coach ni ma yigo na me nam joma obi a hu me ni papa ti me so me side no and it is true. And apart from ministry also yes you collect data I just say this is a true situation. Now, statistical service, Ghana statistical service also recently released information. The inflation here do 15.7. In fact, food inflation no.
That was true.
And a trigger baby I do CCA. Food inflation here high pa. As a food inflation here high, they are not as I say and you share your home. You say a banner saying that you have a do sa and pempensui.
Okay.
Answers no a dozen, but bet me I can back you know me the first one the fact is around this time afie bia around this time enuane bo ekostro. It's all because afie na farmers no ye prepare yemfu or yensase no na yedua exactly around this time so especially your forest belt middle belt ne ba no ade no from maybe etatu pa nti bode kakra no kra ka no bebre bugu. Then woman would do a bunch in mankani no idea sa started abok crampona so be to about this time before me did so much say won't me cry into And so talk a crabina who could trouble Sabanchina Noah. Oh, and this has been the situation since my childhood. Around this time, no, such situation about into a giant boy. I remember when we were in the village around this time. Now you're not even from the village, you're not into some forest. Now the fringes of forest reserves are there. No, you walk miles up compare a journey about way back in the 70s or 7 America tree. Around this time until say new a harvest no ebebano. Yeah. Your faces are challenges, but the only difference is I feel challenge, and why shipa. The second one, last year, erratic rainfall be ebe hard dream pa nti ama producer na say nke ye nya no ye nya ne sa papa. Northern sector emra omudedua omu enema na nka obehia fertilizer pound that na fertilizer situation bi aba. Oh, yeah, suppliers ni bi ekabia na edi omu na ade so okay last year fertilizer sense bi by yeah nti adequate fertilizer I say nko munya ene timely application of fertilizer sense omunya na and me amasosa
me kai say ye di ho nkomo way back.
Yes,
at the time I complaints no say ba no mo admit yes a delay but eno no can ho be na affect yen yield that nkese sa fi yenya
no crepa that is we say nothing sector no ono mo farming season ba kupe. It is a ba kono bana de eso munya ne ade no omun sanka na etwam but this are making why is so dry say bibia no be yi chi say bia bibia bibia ye irrigation projects no tono ne sa ne me ho na sisi a itiminya enema efi kakra but large tracts of land obitumi 1,000 acres ye call ye penny ba ko efu e wo November ho no na or harvest ne bro 1,000 acres. Oh, such areas no irrigation ni ho. It's rain fed. And so no ta.
Yeah.
Now omunya the improved seeds na there plenty of food and jobs they buy no edua na so no togusia. Obetimenya very good yield. And the other side of it is so they say emra so no yes our northern sector no. Emra mudua wie aduan no epeja no kakra bi na nso bi to ho gidigidi pa na kakra na no modua no nso be safe o tie ma the stock na esenki nya wo northern sector no so eso tie kakra but no cry even the cry we had some because November December the minister Yakoto gambagamo area ho no na warehouses ho nyina ye mama bi mu ene makura gugu outside and my hope kakra na your neighboring countries so eso tie o mani si ha oh ye fi say de nya dodo no kra no omu ho de west enti ahaya no mu ba bepe enuane ko na say smuggling so yeah adana ko isika enti no so e buy ma eno so e be hard dream pa so these are the two major factors ama eduane say by this time say no ama prices na cost for sa no ankanya sa factors na nke eduane no ho more ka prices na nu sa USA. But first stock there omutumi edc no and omudi school feeding school feeding program na free SHS we say abama all secondary schools so Ghana na ban feeding omu free including day students. It's buffer stock and nyamada Roma omu this adwuma we nti omu kakra na ombenya no that is what they do and if they tell you the number of school children omu feed a day na je say enya sem ketwa na nyamecha de yetimi so ano kakra na ho no obeko ebi ho de ba ne boarding then transportation if I know actually na sa Ukraine Russia de be bo mu fuel prices so started say engine sem udi aduane be fi north aba south transportation cost no nipa kron de ka ho pe oton no odwoma ontiminto adeni bi ho na so ebo na din wo de fi ye kromu sehwe area ho na wo de bedu Accra ebo transport na no beje wo no one ton abodin wo Accra dwomu a wo sentumi nka osika emfa so nti na yedidwa eti sa enema factors wo mu na akeka bom ama yedu tibia yedu the good thing is unlike other countries West Africa omunya bi kra no yeah at least ubinya bioharmo just that ne boneding na asetemu so ayedin nti obi okra first na anka otimi de 5 cedis onya kenke 2 cedis bi na onya kinam 3 cedis bi say onya ne sa nti say nipa no 5 cedis aka say onya be 10 cedis so onya 5 cedis no him so that is the problem but the United States president Amaya hope say that things are going to get better.
A friend was joining near a higher Kessben 92.9. Kumase for any asante mantemo and pay muti and yadamunina no as a muti the for Kessben 93.3 FM. So across the country, munina no more share on Kessben TV. More use to go TV no your channel 19 and our face who use to digital TV na mpacha always scan near ubenya Kessben TV. More a year multi TV so one sabeti me aka Kessben TV. Abrochre for no air live our YouTube page and so on Kessben TV. Many the Honorable Yafrimpong, Deputy Minister for Agric for the Republic of Ghana, Anna Edin Komo, was also Ayam Rashi Bigani Edema, the good people of Manso Dubia, Anna Anope Yeneno Edin Komo. And the Living Standard series, Ayama, was standard of living, and Yane Buani said the Yenina City, I pay Yenny Minister Edi and Deputy Minister Edi who and Komo. Now, I feel the solution a binding ministry no ewono yetimi agena dwenche no enyina honorable but sa conditions yi me kaisa wo de yakwa akire kakra eniema ni bia esisi during the seasons ye were raining season eniema ye yields a yebenya na different drying season nso ye set in yields nso etimi echo in terms of shortage but ni nyina mu no ana abinde sa flagship program yi ebaye the planting for food and jobs make us say me one website was here. One say they operate under 5 major models.
Yes.
And back on food crops. Yeah. Ye bedua nuane no ehun se sika no ebetimi aba nuane nso ebetimi anya biasie na afi wo mo a wo mo yesa no so betimi anya sika kakra e de ato mo bottom. Now aside food crops no ye planting for export and then rural development. And say you be nuane no na afi ye benya bia export to other countries to earn foreign exchange. Ni benya foreign currency abaye krom ha. We here no to nchen a ye wo greenhouse technology village and also ewo and afi rearing for food and jobs. Yes. And also ewo agricultural mechanization services and also ewo and under these 5 major models one would expect there is no way ankasa say aduane kra no yetiminya shortfall and a shortage e dey na see with this particular program and project
yo me that say between 2017 2018 2019 even 2020 na a smooth sailing not just say janyama and that time na articulated tracks a fee neighboring countries in ba kra na fire ho and they won't teach my market sisi obebre we twa kokra fa go na ebu jani bia you can think of na ebu
okay
na o say I don't know if it be say first match ba wu hu in fact covid and the nation so kakra e bae na eno etwa mu no na Ukraine dey so ba but I feel we say the factors now make last year all these modules they play together but the second one no export and rural development need 3 crops no abe cashew coconuts
what the cafe can
there be coffee a few 6 crops are your 3 crops development authority
okay
and manage yes and mechanization in fact yeah but 2 Agric mechanization centers be 30 na nyina mfidie bia enimu ni ade nti enya mfidie foforo e de begugu sa area se pese expanding den ti Agric mechanization die wo mu ne se won se ye apart from forest areas na yentimi use tractor emfa no ns animal the rest of the country the savannah region no the tractor na do the tractor na a plow assassin no the tractor na you move for planters and they no di dua that's why hono by the buy ba bibre se whether no an hadua as I said, a district be a district be a Agric mechanization center.
Okay.
Yeah, who can you identity? Yeah, kono gradually. Hey, na yetimi amabiaso maybe be greenhouse agriculture no. Was a yakut training young people Israel. I said tent. But most of them are vegetables. Okay. They will be the way akumadan and Bojasi. So 3 places in your greenhouse farming maybe a branch in my buy a train mumu modern vegetables. A lot of the vegetables are exportable. Yeah, bonfire say you better expanding across the other parts of the country. Now all year round, vegetables then you need who how. And now a year can say irrigation because of the climate change in it.
Yeah.
Ama o planning bibia in the only a year bit we buy a pie irrigation. The irrigation is very expensive. Okay. The term irrigation in Ghana is very expensive. They say most of it say why not the by gravity. Gravity they say system no was through into so no eba so na kasa distribute by itself. Okay. And no a few places now sir you know bet my be but the rest of the land you need to pump the water into some reservoir. Now at me I distribute in so no electricity cost no. And now, irrigation or Ghana quite expensive. Government ain't in fact say And now Ghana, your farmers, you could afford more feeding Ghana and bread and feed doing no. Smallholder farmers. 1 acre, 2 acres, 3 acres, some near there. They are about 80% of your farmers in Ghana. Yes. Feeding. Some of no say. High electricity,
for irrigation projects.
Yes, a bedding. It's and also one of the hindrances of until say able to develop electricity, renewable natural resource, able to develop electricity. Emma a camem solar. Now they say you develop some projects irrigation systems be use solar panels. And no na bet me a pump but. I feel na ye impact ni but I know say it will happen. Say until see do sa time no, you be depending on nature. Na nature na last year nature any year ni Oh, in fact that is the truth. Last year
nature there's no any year ni year na for human activities.
And I make a climate change we are seeing human activities. Yeah no mono anka ye no ye die no nimu pisa but e wiase nyina na ye wa de bia kata wiase nyina so ye baako se tie ka baabi wo na wo so bebo wo be ye den wo baabi akra e kan aka baabi bia ten na ba beto ye wa ha se it is sad nature's na abado and last year a pesi ema you know by na in fact the middle belt no kra no first season, the middle belt here, any southern belt here, farming season is year 2. Yeah. The first one is last year, May, June, July. It's only near year. Yeah. Call around. So we say most of the farmers that will apply more fertilizers, everything, and it's into a lot of investments, eco waste. But second half of the year, no, it's no etoye pa certain areas no. Man broso and then no bad piece in here is your piece. Inti a say ye find sa ye bibi kakra wumu and I'm not in sector no kakra can see nya and no krana e sustain CCA poultry farmers senior challenge be last year. That's right. Now obuba ministry say if I am mo kwanan ko mo import a brony be because they say you see and since we started the planning for food and jobs program you see and you say brony so and sign your money there and crab you fi baby and so far no yes sufficient until last year bad is no and minister say okay about 60,000 metric tons mo betimi akraba e mo musa chance no say one bag kra ntimi amagana e wonim de ntia e boa na e wo edoma so no it's about double the yeto ha na say the board no until we all came struggled with kakrana kohan maja enipas be no enema me bom paye sa fi share de egu akwam no say ebeya kakra fertilizer kakra ibenya no because it's a budget a year 2021. Now within 3 months, if you see Yama Sikasem Akoye Bibi or Honinti, sub budgets na a year say the better fertilizer quantity be a better no. Yes, our quantity no. But you say they make what you say. Yes, our quantity because you go for orders no mu place you know. Na system no aye bas as say cedi na ho den akofom dollar no ako high. You can say be a better balance 100,000 metric tons. You cannot buy the same 100,000 metric tons with the same money. You say you say quantity no esobeti kakra. Beba se bo ho buying. Not smuggling. Yet me see smuggler no quite to the barest minimum. You bet me enough. I had ma. It be farmers now bet me apply. As we speak right now, some ships cry as that here. Omo EU efi port. And they are called warehouses or Tamalina. They don't say anybody actually. Not there. Plenty for food and jobs. Say Ghana equal for your collective data no. We have about 3 million farming households.
Okay.
Now, if I say a household be a average of 3 krempa, then you have about 9 million they are going to farming. Out of this, no, only 1.5 million and register with the Planting for Food and Jobs program. It's Sako for a buy subsidy no. But there are so many of them are register. If you are na time na so na number na no cry sa can sign
I want na me more concern kakra normal because the Planting and Food for Food and Jobs program no. Are we situating it well? Because tete no na me name say me nkroma pensioner wo de friend state farms. Aban na nkasa afane nkrofo a wo ye professionals a year full on behalf of the state. Na minim say aban we ni so ade hono no is to allow the private sector growth. But the point again no and is there were a lot of virgin lands. Arable lands are yen touchy. Why is it said the Planting and for Food and Jobs program no and focus on having state farms? When Cape Coast Kwan so a Western region assassinate the hawkes wo fa brubi poiso a ye won sase bebre egu valleys yi mu sehi areas nyina nso ye won sase ne ade bebre na wo e de nti a still na no subsistence farming na enye adequate what the can say smaller holder farmers omo na do so pa. Why is government not taking such an initiative at the time I'm watching the extension offices and no more e ka ho nyina the problem they say state Enyamano. Okay. And we have several examples of state Enyama or Ghana industries and farms and all those things. Because I state negu. In our tradition, that is the MPP tradition, we believe in say you better empower the private individual. Now smallholder farmers the multiplication of produce no and they important too. Nti e buy ni we say land no mo ye adwuma wo so no 1 acre 2 acres no. The seed no kra omo didua no. Sa seed na nya high yielding seed. The old one na bi no mo asa dia kodua. Meanwhile, scientific institutions, research institutions say Ghana, in all the universities, and the CSR, omu adwuma ne say yenye abode mu hwehwemu ne develop new seedlings bi on ma say pesi kra onye so kakra bi a otimi enyi sa na pest resistance say emo antimi me say no ne ade no eno bi no mu ya ne high yielding seeds. It's Planting for Food and Jobs, one of the biggest achievements of this PFJ program no and they say yetimi amasa scientific institutions ya she omu kena ama omu gusu eyedwuma pa mu mama ye seats ekwafo no edua no mu apply fertilizers no at the right time. First not 3 acres, the first 1 acre we not 3 bags say between 12 and 15 bags and utimicha. And we are talking about multiplication of their produce on the same piece of land. To us, no, and we are more important, say, I'm going to be empowered than say, the baker says, state something near foul be no about not office. Now, a fertilizer no, or jad, or pen or DNA, workers no,
we be no money at the able one say at the end of Guna by a boca. That state farms near the end of the day. It's a good concept, but in our context, we think say empower and crown no man kasa into me. Enya data umbetumi ya umbenya sika umbenya faso mu
but what about ankra so womunya the needed investment for instance banks emma womo bosia ebetimi amomo large scale farming enti ekuafo no ebre se ekuani no kopɛ bosia koto seedlings wo pɛ auto fertilizer kokofu ekura no bedi adanse a kyerɛ se omo carry omo kokokura na season in sheda ne wa womunya sika womo de enti how do we ensure say yebetimi eji ye ho efisa challenge mu
true me minister ne yikese pa wa ya senka anga bi say ADB you be dedicated fund be for equafo.
Okay,
so at a very low interest rate.
ADB kan adwuma no
originally that was it. But we are say economy we are say na we may have to have a bank dedicated to only farming, but I don't see a government policy decision. It's I know for another conversation altogether. But see where we find ourselves, how do we get out of this conundrum of problems PIA facing in feeding ourselves?
Yeah,
you see, there's something called food security. Every government you have to ensure say there's food security. There should be food in the system. Now food security, compassing be brave and so you see security issues and yet Minister of Food and Agriculture and quite necessary. Yeah, national security, interior, the defense, all these people must come together to protect our land borders. They said the enya ohano ebeka oha say betimi akoba bi krompa it should be regulated. Say yenya mana brosona ye export bi to let's say Burkina, Togo, Niger, Chad, Mali, Nigeria. You see Nigerian trucks in the northern part of this country are entering Yenuaneko, but they're all regulated. Until a ministry edit plan be say Grains and Legumes Development Authority, I person a regulatory sign. In the meantime, as I said, sir, institution body come together. Now your policy about this. Your policy about this. Now what we produce here through this PFG, kakana you produce and kabasuyama kajani crab energy say. But a lot of it are smuggled outside. I don't need a problem but minimum say this year, these are some of the lessons yes, yeah. Because 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, that yenyamane bro so near the na share the air corner, but there 2 years last year. And my eye open be said no. Through some cabinet fair to be there are certain things you cannot send them outside of this country, whether sea or land. You cannot do that. And I don't know see say be protect kakana until say the new harvesting season
but I don't know so me what concern be because me concerns those one but the question is ekuafo ne do wo mo ye adwuma no aban ni so ade ho no say yemma wo mo enuaba no wo mo nua seedlings but ye we are farmers na wie no why na to nuane no because the issue of smuggling no ebebem at the time Kuani no aye na adwuma wie ne board aba ne tomatoes aba ne mango aba but wonim baby krokra na ese so wode ko ready market no enya available definitely no smuggling no ebeba because we free say ehọ no anebema niska. How is government dealing with that? Ghana buffer stock enuane na he no mutimi to efra kuafo no na de ebeka kire ni so no de na kuafo no nye.
In fact, it's one of the challenges if you see us as a ministry. Now, Obekaya, last 2 years, there were a lot of warehouses. Last year, about 80 of them are ready. One ministry knows this year. In fact, some of the storage capacity is same momentum. In fact, a lot of them know CC.
Okay.
When they store in the CC, they are not adequate. They are not enough. And he said, "They need be bupa yeah storage no cry problem ministry nankasa ACCB and ministry for social development initiative. Yeah, almost so ACCB. You can't even about 85 of them are now ready. They can't old.
During the state of the nation.
Exactly. They can't old ones now. You will be at least a bit about 120,000 metric tons capacity of storage, but I know you're enough.
Okay.
We need to do more. That is something
warehouses ni nyina bomb border honorable aban beteki initiative ni say ono abeto ne ma no efrekuafo no ho ana
no your aggregators omo adwuma ne say umbeto sa foodie no and buffer stock na original nanka call mandate pass no but so omo handicap kakra in terms of funding eti kakra no betimi aton no omo fidi school for no senka omo timi to more omo timi sisi omo warehouses more across the country na afensu etimi nya processing facilities across the country the 1D 1F that's the whole essence no say you produce raw materials no bebre saba na say companies no efa and the best microphone na every year on be produce what they produce na say ya to buffer stock kakra beto na esa government so you need food distribution system you can say government na kasa discard kwa koto edi egu ho na de no sa system no bi say ni ho it's private individuals now we aggregators na de no omoto na so mo nya storage papa na say kakra na omo no ye ma they aka ni na no say you be open the floodgates for smuggling.
Yes.
A challenge now. The ministry is also dealing with it. Then you know you see Kasimia and I say Papa Mono the benya adequate funding my yet to me the share. Baby it's in to no na yet to me. That's right.
Okay. A friend wa join here higher Kessben. Many the honorable ya friend Pon, Deputy Minister for Agric, Member of Parliament, the Manso Dubia and Edin Komo, Enche, Mejano Amanako Parliament. Na I feel what me ako office I to and Jumaso. I don't know many with me questions in the door, so but a breno only bread. Mamimra 2022 budget anymore. Paragraph 658. As a Mr. Speaker, to increase productivity and incomes as well as improve livelihoods of beneficiary farmers, the ministry procured and distributed 31,797 metric tons of improved seeds, comprising 11,289 metric tons of maize, 16,382 metric tons of rice, 4,126 metric tons of soya bean, and then 26 metric tons of vegetables to the farmers across the country as at September 2021. In addition, 259,500 metric tons of various fertilizers were distributed to the planting for food and jobs beneficiaries. Some fertilizers were honorable. Quite many first channel. Because if you afford to do no complaints of fertilizers, no one
who say fertilizer, your body on there are different categories of fertilizers. So the Kaka say the first farming season for the middle belt and south in the omo apply fertilizers near it's ebe hadri. Who say baby I register farmers nibia the Directorate of Agriculture in the various municipal DAs no omu metropolitan municipal and district assemblies no omu ye in charge of registration of farmers onto the planting for food and jobs program.
Okay,
it's omu register omu the requirements na omu here no na say suppliers no e dey call every region bia e wo omu suppliers and distributors. The supplier no dey call region na distributors naji. Oh, distributor, you call around see, you share farmers be you share distributors and so. Now, almost so more problems, so more in terms of the suppliers, no say a man terminal side money, any price in the crowd. Then you know more discussing. It's every region be suppliers are omu de ko omu de do ha omu wo distributors omu de koma wo mu and those farmers now we are registered under the Planning of Food and Jobs in every district you know your distributor akọ no ha ubenya fertilizer at the subsidized price because e bi o ha open market eti ukona se bi ni ho a bi on ma bi ana ye de no enya nkoduru ye wo so wadua wade na esese bantu so wakọ open market na wakotobi na odeko. But last year, a major component of this fertilizer scheme, urea, last year, who kwatwe pa. Na ekwafono so ya no muhia no certain time bi omodi omniema no muhia urea no pa no short here. Tiano so ka ho, no so affect yen last year. So beside distribution network na sanity from here the suppliers take the consignment to the region. Now distributors add from the region to the districts.
Okay.
It's a honor beneficiary farmers no umbabeji omu.
That is almost more registered.
More register exactly. Umba say they look at your records now the amount. Say what no the oka umbeshe no 2 acres.
Almost measure
yeah exactly. Okay. And 2 acres home fertilizer. And yeah the minimum requirements no. Now fortunately so you were near modernizing agriculture project be funded by the Canadian government.
Okay.
Omuma ye go for recruit omu extension officers no. Everybody had a motorbike. Over 2,000 of them had motorbikes. No mutimi omutimi bere ekwafo no mrano. Oh nti say extension officers ni adwuma fertilizers na aba at the right time. Na since papa no mudi adua na yenya nature edumie nsuo papa bi togu so a there's no way yet to mean a bumper harvest.
Okay.
Sana afie way yeah that afie way sana yempa bonyina no because
but honorable omo register planting for food and jobs no omo ye dey nya fertilizers ni bi
open market so say answer the PFG buy no na omo ko open market ekoto apart from cocoa farmers and cocoa board a supply omubino. The rest of it, the food crops are in there. One is a okoto na udi wejuma. Because you see, as I say, we all of us, as I say, who say kwejuma is business.
Okay.
As I say, we need to depart from there. Now you say a business. Since first now we are 1 acre, 2 acres. Now we try 6 bags. Then because of PFG, I improve seeds. Now usanya fertilizers no now to minya about 30 bags there and 20 bags we can be cost naturally so you should be able to buy fertilizers even if PFJ they no my na say we here at a certain point in time I say to me enye sika ede koto so that is where our farming should go that's the destination the minister na this wadi hu kase pan say asana you be winning off your farmers no from the fertilizers and other things no more the concept of farming as business said the beya o mo spend this card akoto input bia enha wo mu that is where we have to go said the beya o so me papa ye kuani a I'll be proud say wo ko Texas no hu kuani bi ne nananum asase no mu yedwuma so no sa a young girl bi a me koto no Texas the crab ase or the horse cow girl pa no the share wo share the nefu aya wo bisa the history now wo tracing way back to the early 1900s na sa ho no omo sa na beto no a business ko omo from omo dan sim ni ade standard bibia wom that is the kind of farming that we need to promote in this country. Say smallholder farmer cry obenya ho bibi na wa fa say a business. That's it.
Afidie na mo ma kokko akuafo medim say oni kokko board but ehye mwase muni omo ye adwuma bom because me can budget paragraph 687 said Mr. Speaker, for the 2021-2022 season, an amount of $1.5 billion has been secured by Cocoa Board for cocoa purchasing operations at a margin of labor plus 110 basis points. Effective negotiations by Cocoa Board's management, coupled with the easing of liquidity constraints on the international financial market contributed to the reduction in the margin for this syndicated loan facility.
That's right.
Enti koko epiafo no one more there and I feel no there na beba.
Oh, the good thing is, as far as cocoa board is concerned, I think cocoa purchasing a companies no obia sky so unya no de to cocoa there e de amano. But I feel hamatan no be hard but you yield the crown you expect a cocoa board no. We may not get it. We are in the middle of it. It's a light crop. No, I started by main crop no abetram. So we are looking at the light crop. It is by October and the Kwaji syndicated loan
1.5 billion.
Yeah, 1st October you open cocoa season. It closes at the end of September and then it opens in October. It is by September 30th. Now season we so and the near best starting another season. Okay. So we'll be going for another syndicated loan for 2022-2023 cocoa season. I the better cocoa. Now also Okwaji can say at once now you see about in tranches. As and when purchases do no we release exactly. Now the Bank of Ghana and the Jawomu Kipi side the na yanso etumi de adijuma. I feel so almost started negotiations because we shall send them na we intem. Na yetumi we say ibetumi nya some amount to be at the better next year the neighbor. Na feel there secured.
But I feel there no yentimi nya the good tones are here to no because cocoa board seal Joseph Boahedu akase Ukraine and Russia and Tokano. Fertilizer honorable because we myself and there are a lot of controversy about Gromao. So cocoa board see was a few cocoa board I want to make more fertilizers. It is 7 can and anka prapra wakuko bia. Now they go cocoa nas now then soon they account. I feed the or best say for no bet me ISRD because fertilizers never bano and yen do mu to say the etienne. But I don't know there are a lot of controversy there. But and say me born so I was say I was so Biaka say Ukraine Russia conflict no any direct effect on Ghana and on follow world politics because you see it's a global village and a lot of our suppliers they get unify Russia. Okay.
So shipping because of this went shipping costs and you can say production crown so and regular papa.
Okay.
And shortage there beba shortage no cost through into the budgeted for it where we may not be able to even buy the same quantity just like the food crops in America now. It's in an CEO or my advice be say Cote d'Ivoire almost started chicken droppings and no we say ben doma area doma house here a poultry pa uko na ko hu trucks aba doma ebetwe a chicken droppings akogu omu from you be amazed. Ghana hanso your poultry farms are fine. And let's make use of that one to complement inorganic fertilizer na esi enyafi baby ba no say enya medru ya that does not mean say be my kuku for no ada hoka and I advise and I know madam no nkyere say cocoa fertilizers na ma ebeba ba baby a ntemu and the quantities no any bia ebe hard drink kakra but advice and the me cocoa farm me I am be kumasi beto chicken droppings ni bi e ma yeso ye de kudi se adwuma no menua baby na adwuma wo ya no na wo manso ho no otofi kumasi wo da ba manso na ekwafo no to the go mu cocoa say ade e wo da new thing new thing in addition to what we get from a cocoa board no
fertilizer supply no okay Rabo anopemba me en na wase na me phone see ada e benya obium no ye beto ankomodie so but o magana fo nyina arehwe mu se yento ebo ase yenya bampa harvest anuane bo no beko for man na
and a natural thing this year the you call around be never kakra be hu November ho no na me say you will have so much in the system naturally the prices will be going down. Amansa your predictions you're a bit wrong but and that's why another regime the ma Ghana for you say we are putting a lot of things in place there 2 year last year must say ɛhohia ya kɔ mu no nyankopɔn ɛbɛtɔ nsupɛ gu so ama saa deɛ no ɛnsi bio manhyehyɛ yɛde agu akwan mu no menim paa sɛ come next year around this time ebia yɛnsu saa su a yɛsu na said the president kaeɛ no ɔse yɛma yɛ ho hope na ɛdeda so wɔ hɔ ma ɔdasani bia so long as there's life I think we have to be hopeful.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm a me that's and the honorable ya frimpong ado manso edobia mrashe bedwane anafe deputy minister for Agric and then one on and pay minino edin komoe and wabo bringing us to exactly